What's up, Shane? How you doing? How you doing? Let me see. What's up, Chris? You may see I have a phone in my hand. This is my old phone. We're gonna be going through some pictures. You been sick? What you got? The flu or a cold? Is the flu and the cold not the same thing? I know there's a hot cold and a cold that you could get, but y'all been good? A cold and flu. Mm, a hot cold type shit. You know what I mean? Is that the one where you be like shivering and shit? Is that one that you feel hot and cold at the same time? No, I don't play Roblox. How old are you? That's the question. How old are you? The flu deals with the stomach too. Like a stomach ache, or you just gotta use the bathroom type shit. You've been feverish. Well, I hope you feel better if you don't. 6. 6 years old. You should not have access to this, which means you got your age as something different. Get out of here. Get out of here, kid. Go and play some games. What's up, Lex? How are we doing today? I should block him actually. Hide him from here. Yeah, we can't have him in here. $2020? There's no way that was 2020. Oh my gosh. We're going through old pictures. Like this is a picture of somebody. This is a painting that somebody made of me. They tried their best, okay? And I fought with it. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't do better. So I fought with it. In pain? Why you in pain? Why everybody is everybody sick? That is not you. Well, somebody painted it of me. Just know that. This is a painting that I've done. I'll show you some of my paintings. I sold this painting to this barbershop. This dude, I think it was in like Miami or something like that. This dude hit me up on Instagram when I made it in 2019. Randomly, he was like, "Hey, I be having like people, like artists work in my shop and I would like to buy that from you." Why I only charge that man $25? I don't even want to talk about it, honestly. I charged him $25 for that. Oh, what's this? Which concert was this? Oh, this was a Chris Brown concert. Mm, snapped a muscle in my arm. Golly. Well, I hope you feel better. You know, what's going on with all the people sick, injured, hurt, and pain? Right. But they all gonna be better by the grace of God. Juno, Juno. We're gonna be crocheting today. No worries. This is when I was in Cali. That was Santa Monica Beach. Hold on, let me clean the screen. Yeah. Have you seen Euphoria? No. Well, I've seen some of it, but I couldn't really see it like that because it gave me anxiety. And I don't like that. So I grew up eating homemade Indian food instead of street Indian food. That's why I have a weak immune system. Damn. Damn. Because if you would have had the street, then you would have had more. I get what you're saying. You was just too safe growing up, huh? This is Santa Monica Beach. Isn't that so beautiful? What's crazy about this trip is I've told y'all about this trip. I mean, maybe well, excuse me. Um, hello. How are you? What is your name? Like, whoa. Yami, what the fuck was that about? We don't get jiggy like that. This ain't that type of party, okay? Anyways, like I was saying, um, I told y'all about this. I told y'all about this story when well, probably some of y'all that are on here don't know, but I went moved to Cali for a week because I was trying to be in a tribe, whatever the fuck. Besides the point, I escaped. Okay, a week later because I was like, oh no, I can't do this. This is too negative. I can't do this. Anyways, this is me in the airport. I told y'all about the airport and me staying there overnight and what you call it. I was just up all night. I was up for like 42 hours straight, something like that, something crazy like that. Anyways, besides the point, there was this lady in line, right? When I was heading back home, and I had like let her get in front of me in line. Well, she just so happened to be my seat partner. And honest, she said that she was on like a spiritual retreat, like she was going somewhere. I don't know if she was going to see like Deepak Chakra. What's his name? Deepak Chopra. I don't know if she was going to see him or some type of other like spiritual retreat type shit. And then she was talking to me about this book. What's it called? Avatar. What's it called? The Avatar Path, the way we came. And it was just an interesting experience after what I experienced that one time. Can y'all like the live? I appreciate that. If you in here like the live, thank you. Okay, whoa, hold on. Why did it give you anxiety? Are you a recovering drug addict? No, I'm not a recovering drug addict, nor am I a drug addict, period. I'm just a pothead. But it just gave me anxiety because it's just too real for me. Like it's just like I don't know what it is, but certain movies and shit like that, if it's just too real, and this only happened recently, I think post COVID type shit. So yeah, hey C Fluid. Yeah, I mean I'm the cameraman. Right. The little boys are loose. Go back somewhere, okay? Jeez Louise. We're not gonna act like that just didn't happen, but we're not gonna address it either. Almost joined the cult. Well, cult like. It wasn't necessarily a cult because it was only like 6 people in there, but cult like. Let's just say that like you had to believe what they believe and do everything. Yeah, it was just and it wasn't as positive as they make it seem to be. So yeah, it wasn't no rituals and anything like that. I just didn't like the energy that's around and what they would like, what they did on a daily basis, how they acted and shit like that. I felt myself, mind you, I was only there a week. Ooh, hello. I was only there a week and I felt like I was losing myself. It's crazy. Like, really have to watch who you be around, especially if you're an empath and you really feel real strong for energies type shit, you know? Hmm. Hi, Rich. I don't remember you, but hello. Hi, Michael. How you doing? How we doing? I know you're not true addict. Just smoke for fun. Yeah. Can't stay too long, but I talked to Cash earlier. Lobo, what y'all talked about? Period. You told her I sent you. Love that. Ah, ah. I love that. I mean a sandwich. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You really gotta be careful who you be around, especially with some people. They was calling him the dude. Okay, so let me just say it was like all girls and one dude, and he was like the fucking leader or whatever. Whatever, cool. He had them calling him like his name, the God. Absolutely not. I ain't calling nobody God except for God. What? It wasn't Scientology, like it was just damn, Heather. I don't know. Yes, my freckles are real. Hmm. You're on your fast? Well, damn, Michael, I feel weird eating in front of you now. Not weird. Not like weird, but like bad. Like, dang. My bad. Thank you. Is it T hoodie or 30? I'm gonna call you 30. Yeah, just get in the sun. Get in the sun and you'll get, you'll they'll be coming up. What's up, chumps? Back to the phone. And the pictures and the memories. Hmm. Let me see if there's anything here that I would like to share. Mm, This is when I first got my tattoo. Hold on, let me see if it's locked. This is when I first got my tattoo. It was just the lining of it. Crazy. And I had that lining for a year until I got the actual shading. What's up, Audrey? Doodle like noodle. I love that, honestly. I don't even know if I didn't even know freckles was a thing until I seen Bella last year. What Bella? Now, James, you know damn well I'm not hiding devil horns. Ugly ass tattoo. Shut up, Ryan. Nobody asked you. You probably don't even have tattoos, loser. I'm just joking. You're not a loser. Well, I get a tat because I wanted to. Because I wanted to. That's why. Mm. A little belly button. Dude. I've been had this shit. I'm chilling. Shit. Matter of fact, I could pull this bitch up so none of y'all can see it. How about them apples? Now nobody could get the belly button. Say thanks, Joe. Bet all my pennies on the Yankees tonight, and looks like we're eating spam this week. All your pennies? How many pennies you had? Thank you, Lex. I popped into her chat. I heard you wanted a Lobo song. What she said? That's funny. That is funny. You been queeping? Hi, Katie. Bookie. I saw where a penny from, I think it was 1942 special kind, sold for 500,000. God damn. I got a couple pennies actually. Does it need to be specific? Hold on, because we can look at my pennies right now and see if I got one from 1942. Because what are you talking about? Thank you, Katie. I appreciate you, though. I gotta slide out while tapping. You know, one. Talk dirty. Okay. Okay. I got you, Lobo. I appreciate you for stopping by, showing love, I appreciate you. There are coin channels on here that tell specific coins to look for. Well, well, I'm gonna have to see that. Mm-hmm. Hi, Mike. How you doing? What's poppin'? Oh my god, he was so tiny. How do kids grow so fast? What the freak? My nephew just in freaking 2019, he was so tiny, and now he's freaking cussing at his friends on the game. Like, what? What the fuck? You dated a guy that was born in 1942. What? He'd be like 80 something. No. I don't know if I can get jiggy with that. I don't care how much money he got. I don't know if I can get jiggy with that. Mm-mm. There's another one I made. And another one. Another one. There's a little abstract little thingy thing. I like gifted it to my homegirl. Her birthday. It's another one I made. So this one for $100. Hold on. So that one for $100, mind you. It's only a little thing. What are you talking about giving it up? What you look at this one? I love this. Look, hold on. Oh, I know you like that. I'm gonna make a big one like that. I really want to make. I love that. Look at it. Bow. I love that one. 1942. Isn't that a liquor or something like that? Sugar Daddy Flow. That's crazy. I mean, this is the first painting I've ever done. Know thyself. Of course, that's the first painting I've ever done. Knowing me. Mm. There's another picture of me. Don't mind the in the back. It kind of looks crazy, but don't mind the cap and gown. But look at little me. I look kind of scary, but look at all that hair. I know this looks crazy. It's just a cap and gown, y'all. Look how cute I was. Well, am. I didn't have no freckles back then. If you look real close, no freckles. I got this band-aid on so that my nail just doesn't crack off. Well, I also made this one. You love painting on LSD and shrooms? No, thank you. I would be manually breathing on LSD and shrooms. Well, not shrooms, but LSD. Now you got that. I'm good on that. When I did acid, that was not a fun experience. Maybe it was the environment. Maybe it was all the factors put together, right? But other than that, no, thank you. Thank you, Mark. I'm trying to find more for y'all. There's another one of me. You can see that long hair. Look how long my hair is. That was like to there. Look how adorable. Wait, is that this? It has to be the side. Look how adorable. That was 2002. Look at little Heed. Oh, look at her. She's just so adorable. At that age, did you have goals? And if so, what were they? Man, I don't remember when I was this age. I do not remember that at all. No, sorry, Bob. Hi, Jax. How you doing, boo? Baby boy, you stay on my mind, feel my fantasy. Excuse me. Excuse me. I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams. With light eyes. Light eyes? What? I'm good, bro. How you doing? She said, I want to be a YouTuber when I grow up. YouTube was barely a thing at that age. That was 2002. YouTube was barely a thing. We took several tabs of acid each and painted the universe in an all white room with broken glow sticks on the wall. Underboss? That sounds fucking fire. Are you kidding me? I mean, if I can be stable enough mentally under those conditions to do it, I would do that shit too. Are you kidding me? No, I don't have no babies. I'm your fake brother. Okay, bro. You sing beautifully. Thank you. Hmm? You're beautiful in a weird way. Thank you? Question mark. Hmm. You don't forget to like and subscribe. It's the light eyes. I don't know. 2002, man. What was I doing back then? What were you doing back then, Michael? What were you doing back then in 2002? Seeing if there's anything else in here. I'm paying for stay here. It's crazy. Just memories. Memories. This is when I used to wear lashes. Hold on. This is when I used to wear lashes. Yeah, my freckles. I also had pimples on my face, but I was that girl. hmm hmm I was rescuing people at the beach. I was doing ocean water medical and cliff rescues, and we were all EMTs. Well, damn, Michael, you just living life, huh? What the freak? Can you even do a kickflip? No, I can't even do a front flip, a back flip. I can't. Can't even do a fucking cartwheel. Sorry. You was cutting school every day getting high. That's crazy, Joe. That's crazy. I'm 29. Hmm. Would I ever consider moving back to New York? No. Unless I like just like become very wealthy and then I might think about it. You know, have a little apartment right over there whenever I want to go enjoy the vibes, you know. Did a lot of cool things in life so far. Got a long ways to go. I know that's right. In Jesus' name, amen, Michael. I know that's right. I know it. You got a long way to go, my brother. My brother from another brother. Think freely. Holla at me if you need me. I made that too. It's like a really small painting like this. I made that. Isn't that so cute? That's actually really nice. I like how I did that one. I really like how I did that one. Florida hot as fuck though it is. The guy who had some issues going on with his girlfriend. Hey yo, there's a lot of guys that have issues with their girlfriends that come up in here and shit like that, and I'm not even capping, so yeah. Miss Goody Two Shoes over here. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you even an actual thug? Did I ever say I was a thug? Buster? Mm, mm-mm. How long did it take me to finish them? You don't know shit. I have no idea. I just do it. I don't put a time frame on myself. This is some shit that I've made before. I made this right here in high school. I made this. It's oil pastels and it kind of we were supposed to make like because I had painting and drawing class, I think in like 11th grade, and we had to make something either like surreal or something like that, and and I have no idea what that's at, and I'm at, and this is another one. I think this is with paint, but it like this is an eye right here, and then there's just a whole bunch of eyes. I think I'm gonna try to recreate that. I think I want to, darling. I'm making potato cakes. Ooh, and blueberry pancakes. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Gotcha. She cheated on me. My first heartbreak. Give me some advice to feel better. Take the lessons and keep it moving. Better yourself from the lessons that you learned from the past relationship. Florida was cool when I went. I did my solo road trip from here to that side. I was in Tampa Bay for a week. That's what's up. She, you look like you have cat ears. Nice beanie. Thank you. That's the point. I'm so glad you knew. Like, I'm so glad you seen it. I'm so glad. You look like that girl from Nesdy Classified School Survival Guide. I don't object to that one because I can kind of see it just a little bit. And I also made this painting. Let that shit go. This is why I'm gonna tell you, Benim, let that shit go. It be like that, bro. Life, shit happens. And what you gotta do, dust yourself off, get up, and keep it moving. That's all you can do for real. Oh, I made this little drawing. Cool. I used to sketch too, but I don't really do that no more. Oh, I made this one. I forgot about this one. I can make that again too. I can make a lot of these again, but probably better because I'm a little more skilled now. Hermione, I got that too. I made this for a coworker, for her birthday. Gave it to her. Very nice. I like how I did that. Yeah, I like how I did that. And I did the waterfall off of a whim. I was like, hold on, let me see how to do. That's my first time ever doing a waterfall. Never done one before, and look, I did it. Cool. Talk to me. I said that I'm sending you your own diamond grill. Diamond grill? What the? Oh, diamond grills. Anthony, when we talked about this, I'm sorry, my my memory not too good looking. What are your thoughts on how many people are doing art in their tablets, which comes out really cool, but also very different and not organic? I guess another way. Honestly, Michael, I'm gonna be so real with you. Props to them because I've been trying to do digital art, and that shit right there, it takes some skill. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It takes some skill and it takes some getting used to, with the actual pen, because I have an Apple pen that I bought, and it doesn't come organically for me because I'm used to traditional art, I guess. So it's somewhat of a learning curve because yeah, you just got to get used to the shit. You know what I mean? So that's but I think it's pretty cool. Now, using AI, that's another topic because I'm like, no, do it more organically, you know what I mean? But I probably do sound like Pop Smoke because we come from the same place. I don't know if you come from Brooklyn or not, but it's more difficult to do. Yeah. I guess if you're not so used to the thing, because for me, I don't know, organically with my hands, it just works better, I think, for me on canvas. Did I make this paint? This is fabric. This is fabric. There's no painting behind me. What's up, Adam? My family, my mom, because I bought her a jewelry making kit, she makes jewelry for us and stuff like that. My brother, he used to draw really good and paint. My sister, she's into, I think it's the ADHD because she has a whole fucking office with a plethora of things that you can do. When I mean a plethora, I mean from resin, epoxy. She got a heat press. She has a 3D printer. She has this a sublimation printer. She has tumblers that you can make stuff with, different molds. So much stuff she has. Oh, a Cricut. She got all of that. So yeah, I guess you can't say we're artistic. I guess you can say that. You know, she got all of that. Pop Smoke is from Brooklyn. Period. Respectfully bully me. Hey yo, stop being a bitch. Or Sticks. Is it Sty or Sticks? I don't know. Either way, what's up? Hi, Gross Mike. How we doing? Isn't that ADD? I mean, if it's hyper, then it's, if it's more active, like needing to do. Yeah, she has a sublimation printer. Yes, and I only know that terminology from her. It's not OCD. Look it up. Look up the term. No, she just likes to do different things and just dabbles and stuff. I used to do clothing, and they should go to screen printers or direct garment. I used to look into sublimation stuff. Yeah, it takes getting used to. You know what I mean? It takes some getting used to, but yeah, she be using it and stuff like that. This is the hat I'm making now. Hi, Natasha. How you doing, Bookie? Mm, I guess we're finally getting into the crochet aspect because I'm talking a little too much. You're from BK? Yeah. Yeah, I am from Brooklyn. I am. Oh, I hate that noise. Brother. Can you make a bulletproof hat? Oh, never mind. I just rescued two baby cats. I was just teaching how to eat and drink, Natasha. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Not the two baby cats, what they look like. What's crazy is this the same job in New York will pay 40 to 50, same as Ohio, but the cost is crazy. Yeah, yeah, Alex. Typo. Oh, okay, that's fine. Brooklyn. Where else? What else does BK mean? Peter? 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 What else would it mean? Open that. Thank you, Ken Yemen. Ken Yemen. What are you talking about cocaine? We don't want that around here. We don't do the cocaines around here, darling. I don't know what you're going to I don't know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me wrapped up in something or another, but we don't do the cocaines over here. I do not dabble in that. So, I mean, tighten up because we don't do that around here. BK also stands for British Knots. It was a late 80s popular clothing brand. God dang, Michael, you always have some damn fun fact for us, and I love it. Golly, I don't think you'll ever stop doing that. What the hell? You just so intelligent. I just love that about you. Like, that's just so crazy. Have you ever eaten chitlins before? I don't. Chitlins. No, I've never. Maybe. I've smelt them. Oh, best believe I've smelt them. But eating them, I don't know, maybe just a little bit of spoonfuls, but not nothing like that. Like I never like had like a full bowl of that or nothing like that. Can I borrow a hat, please? You gotta pay for it. You can't borrow it. You gotta buy it. You gotta pay for it because nothing's free in this world, and I'm gonna teach you that. You don't paint with spray paint, graffiti. No, unfortunately, I don't have that type of skill. I mean, I can gain that type of skill, but we don't I don't partake in that. I use acrylic paint. I mean, I probably get some oil pastels and probably use the oil pastels because I haven't used those in a long time. So if somebody want to give me some oil pastels, I will really appreciate that. I will really appreciate that. Remember the BK shoes? What BK shoes? You mean the Timberlands? How much do you charge for a hat? I mean, I like $30 to $40, depending on how much I have to if I have to buy something new or like if I have to ship it to you, like that'll be about like $40. But if you don't see it fit in your budget, then by all means, darling, you don't have to get it. It's okay. You don't have to get it. If I buy a hat that you will not wear a new one, do you? What? What do you mean, wear a new one? You don't want me to wear my hats? What the hell going on here? She ain't shit. What do you mean I ain't shit? Are you talking about me as in she or the other person you talking about? I want to get you a case of fancy feast chicken and shrimp for you and your cat. Who said I had a cat? Are you talking to Natasha? You look like Emma Watson if she was trans. Oh, thank you, darling. I appreciate that one. Heather girl, have you been at the thrift store? Oh my god, you can get so much yarn. Girl, I haven't been to the thrift store in 2026 at all. At all. I haven't been to the thrift store yet, so I don't really know. Oh shit. Did I fuck that up? No, I remember the British knights that old boy was talking about earlier. Well, I don't know who you talking about. Where did it come from? I'm talking about the hat. You told me that if I buy one, but don't wear a new one. I don't know what you're talking about, boy. Are you gonna buy a hat or not? You're wasting my damn time. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Yarn is really good to have for emergencies and apocalypse. Very true because I could build myself a blanket. Build. I can crochet myself a blanket. Nice hat. Did you make it? I did, Hillary. I did make this hat. Thank you very much. Your fabrics are cool. You can create a personal logo and labels to add value to your pieces. You think I'm gonna charge extra money to put a damn logo on there? I'm not gonna charge extra money. That's like the Louis Vuittons and the coaches and stuff. That's what they do to try to scam people. I don't do that. Okay, we don't do that. I have one across the street. I'm going Saturday. I'll send you pictures. You tell me I'm going to send them to you. Oh my gosh, Natasha, you gonna send me some? You want a kiss, don't you? You want a good fat juicy kiss on your cheek. I will really appreciate that. If you find some t-shirt yarn, I would really love that one. Yes. Hillary, what you be crocheting? Tap in. I'm working out and I'm here supporting. I really appreciate you, Billy. Also, I see that you didn't send me your address and your what's it called it? Your number. I seen that. And I didn't see it because I don't have it. And I'm going to the post office for sure on Thursday. So I'm gonna need it before Thursday, okay? Is this in Texas? I don't know. I'd be your blanket. I don't know if you're thick enough to be my blanket. I'm from Bushwick. Top shit. You're 40 acres upstate New York. Look at you. You done grown. I'm so happy for you. I miss Bushwick. What part of Bushwick you was in? Was you by Murder with Knickerbocker? Hmm. I'm pretty big but not fat. Well, if you're muscular, then you might be able to protect me. You know what I mean? Protect me from the winds and shit like that. Them snake skin jumpsuits were a trip. That's crazy. You want to buy your hat only to see the beautiful hairs. Well, I don't wait hell. What's up, Cash Arroyo? Favor. You want a favor? What's up, darling? That hat needs to go in the trash. Well, Jaden, you need to shut up and stop talking about me like that. I don't like that. Okay. If you had your own company, what would it be called? Heated Threads. Because most likely it would have to do with yarn and like sewing and stuff. So it would be called Heated Threads. Just sent it. I got my iPad. Oh, oh, you talking about that? Come outside with your live right now. Ho, you outside. Ho, you outside right now. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I think we got a special appearance. Hold the fuck up. Okay, y'all. Hold on. I think I think we got a special appearance, y'all. Hold on. Hold up. Hold the hell up. Hold the hell. How do I open this shit? Hold the hell. I know you're fucking lying. Ah! What the fuck? It got away. Made the movies. I mean, loaded. Hold.
I ain't supposed to be taking on fuck with shorty. When that Glock got it standing like an outlet. How you out, chick? I get you out, kid. I'm so down for
I do not step. They're talking about the Wi-Fi starter. Bro, this is.
my dog, I done license, but they let me hold it. All these niggas phony.
I do not condone it. I be going ham. I do not condone it. It's a call that money here.
Got 7,000 to put down. Started love from me.
Hold on.
Why you asking?
Said the Ford is I just.
Stayed at the wall. This man called me back and said, I have two options. Gave me the option. I said, just call me in the morning. He called me back 5 minutes later and said, got it approved. He said, hurry up, because we told you already. I said,
I must have been taking some from a shorty.
what they saying?
They needed a. It's okay.
That's, yeah, yeah. Do you need my Wi-Fi? My mobile hotspot?
I don't know. No, it should be good now.
Yeah, because you left it alone, maybe.
Yeah.
What up? Because the McDonald's Wi-Fi.
No, that's funny. Cash got a car, y'all. We lit. Oh my gosh. So what we doing tomorrow?
Just I'm about to pop up on Carl
Type
right
of.
now. And then tomorrow and every other day is
Hey, gotta wait to make the movies. Loaded. Why you want to do that? I just.
you see her? Like, look at her leg.
Oh, she looks so good. Oh my, and she's a big body bitch.
I said I need something.
Oh my god.
Like, what? Thank you.
We out this bitch.
I see.
What's
I was
this? Somebody
listening to the music,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, Heather's on. But I'm gonna tell her when I pull up.
Oh my god, when you said come outside, I was like, what the fuck she talking about?
Are you here?
Come on outside. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful.
Thank you, Fran.
Beautiful. I love it.
Over here finding that poor guy. Oh my god.
Yeah, you are.
So sorry, Fran.
It's okay.
Hey, Fran. Well, I just wanted to do a pop up and show you my.
Well, I'm so glad. I'm so excited for you. Congratulations. You deserve it.
Sabrina was the first person. Carl has no idea. I didn't tell him nothing. I didn't tell nobody nothing. I just went. I woke up and
I
went.
love that. And that's the best way to move it. Move it in silence.
The only
And
person coming with me today is God,
that part.
and he came.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Say bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Bye to that girl.
And I got a new ID. I don't like it.
I love it. Girl, your face was eating.
Oh, you seen it?
Yeah, in the chat.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
I love it.
I think I like my fatter face.
I think you look
Grown,
you look
maybe.
more grown here. Like you, it just your eyes are different. Like
I had
I
that
don't know.
thick ass blush on. I said, damn, I was not prepared.
Drive safe. And you know she gonna drive safe. Look at how
Mm-mm.
front her seat up. Look at how she be. Bitch, she be all in front of the damn thing.
Girl,
Like
you
this her
better
little
shut
tiny
up.
legs and her little tiny arms. Well, I love you. Thank
I
you
love
so
you.
much. Oh my god, I can't wait to ride out.
Outside.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Love you later.
See you later.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
close my door like a gentleman.
Well, I'm a gentlewoman, but here you go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, darling. Have a good one. Yeah, that bitch nice. That bitch look good. I'm so happy for her. Ain't gotta wait to make the movies. I'll be damn. She was making hella noise. Ain't gotta wait to make the movies. I'll be loaded. Why you at stress for this? I just told it with this thing. That's my shit. She put that song on because that's my shit. But also it's called transporting. So, you know, it's transporting that donk. What she get? It's like a Nissan something. I don't know, it's an SUV. Oh shit. Sorry. Hi, Fluffy. How you doing, Buster? Hi. Shit, I'm tired. Yo, she got me mad hype. Come on, you gonna come here? Yo, she got me mad hype. For real, for real. For real, for real, for real. Sorry about the Wi-Fi. Sorry about the Wi-Fi. It was like that. You know what I mean? God damn, I'm tired. Yeah, she got a Nissan something. You want to see Fluffy? Hi, Fluff. Come here. This is Fluffy. This is Fluffy. Mm. Surprise, surprise. Whew. Y'all, I am tired. Okay. Look, love. You always trying to lick somebody's face. Move. The wee feet be fucking up. Whew. All right, you can get down now. Oh, wow, that was a great time. I'm so happy for her. Like, that just brought my energy up. I am so damn happy for her. Oh my gosh. Wow, that took a lot of energy out of me. I love that. And it gave me some too. Bye, Alex. Have a good one. That's so crazy. Anyways, back to what we was looking at. Oh, I made this one for one of my old roommates. Isn't that so cute? Isn't that so freaking cute? Let me see. I made this one. Dude, all of these old ones that I have, I want to kind of remake them because them bitches was like, what do you mean? I did like the glitch effect. Happy for who? Cash just came in here with her new car. If you don't know what Cash is, tighten up. If you don't know who Cash is, I mean. Surprise, surprise. Let me see what else I've done. Oh, this is another picture with my short hair. That one with the smiley, you can put it on hoodies. Yeah, that would be cool, huh? That would be pretty cool if I put that on a hoodie. Um, this is me with my short hair. This is when I first got it cut. This was in 2021. Thank you, HD. This is me in 2021 when I first got it cut, and then I was just working. Look at that. You see how like round my hair be? How round my hair be? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of ate that. I kind of ate that. Not gonna lie. This has a filter on it, so my face looks weird, but like, yeah, I was kind of eating. This also has a filter, but like, I was kind of eating. Surprise, surprise. This is another one. Let me see. That was also 2021. Yes. Do I miss her? No, I like my hair long. Can I not be such a man? No, that's hilarious. Hmm. This is a dude I did the shrooms with. I mean, not the shrooms, but the acid with. It's my homeboy Mason. We was working at Ashley's together, and we always used to go to work high as fuck. Anyways, we was accidentally matching, so that's why we took this picture. Yeah, we was matching. You see me with the headset, blah blah blah. That's him. Yeah, and he had long hair too. I hope he's doing well. This is the video that I post. Remember when I told y'all? I don't remember. I don't know if y'all remember when I told y'all literally yesterday or the day before yesterday that I got banned on Twitter. I mean, not on Twitter. I got banned on Tinder because I posted a smoking video. This is literally the smoking video. Hold on. That's literally the smoking video that I posted that got me banned off of Tinder. Isn't that so cute? So now you understand why I posted it, but I was unaware of the bans. You know what I mean? What's the purpose of this live? We just talking. We always just be talking. Damn. Purpose this, purpose that. Jeez, Louise, just enjoy your time here. Converse if you'd like. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh my god, look how tiny she is. Oh. This is me and my best friend on my birthday in like 2020 or something like that. We was in a section. Hold on. Great LSD trip. Is dependent on people, places, and things. I think that shit is also with acid, you know, on Tinder. Yeah. I did ayahuasca once at ceremony. Was quite interesting. I didn't go anywhere though. Did you want to go somewhere, Michael? Because I understand if you would want to have gone somewhere. Because when I did acid, I wanted to go somewhere. I don't know where the fuck I wanted to go, but I wanted to go somewhere. But I didn't. I went right inside my head and panicked. There's another painting that I did. I love this one. This is like one of my faves, like top five. Top five. Exactly. The vibe is real, so chill. Yeah. What's up, Julio? Hot spot. Say it's like twin, where you been? Twin, doom, doom. Where have you been? Does your shirt have sleeves? No, I don't. I was open to go somewhere, but I didn't, and I took a lot of it. Other people were zoomed out on other dimensions. Were you, Michael? Were you able to stay grounded while you was under that influence, even though you took too much? Because for me, like once I feel something in my body that's unfamiliar, I'm like, oh God, like how more exacerbated is it gonna get, from here? Which planet would I like to go to? If we could go to any planets, I mean, I don't think any of them would be suitable for life, right? I mean, except for like maybe Mars, but if being suitable for life wasn't in the factoring and all of them were suitable for life, I would probably want to go to like Saturn just so I can be on Saturn if I was able to land on the surface of Saturn, and look at the rings and see how close the rings are within the, like the realm of if you was on the actual planet itself. I think that would be cool. Would you consider getting a guy's name tattooed on you, like a husband or longtime boyfriend? I don't think so. I'd probably get like more so matching tattoos with someone than getting their name on me. Yeah, I don't like that. Where is my actually, hello, hello, brother. Sweet. Mm, that bitch is bright. Golly. Okay, well, we're gonna do that. I think I was very grounded. Almost had almost like a weed high. I did look out the window and I seen trees. They looked like faces, and other than that, I was fully aware. I was looking at others. That's so interesting. Oh, you're such an observer. I love that. You're such an observer. Fuck Benjamin. What the hell? Maybe the constitution of my body is really hard for me to do that because I'm pretty grounded, I guess. That's good though. That's good that you are even able to keep that control within your body. You know what I mean? Good luck gaming, Brad. Can't lie, I do think that there's other life forms out there. Yeah, I'm not saying that there's not other life forms out there. I'm just saying that our life forms can't, like us, like we can't survive in said environments, you know? But that doesn't mean that other life forms can't survive in said environments. Jackson, when have you ever been in here that you're asking for me to mod you? Come on now. Anyways, y'all seen this painting? Very nice, very cute, very sweet. All right. Let's see what else. Also made this one. Cool beans. Also made this one. Cool beans. Mm. made this one. It was like a rip out of a thing. That's supposed to be, I think I want to do this one, something like this again, where I do, it's supposed to be like space. I was trying to make like, it didn't really work out the way I wanted it to, but you know, I like this part though, like the water and the sky and stuff like that, I like that. And then this was just a random, it looks kind of crazy actually, now that I'm looking at it, it looks, yeah. Um, okay, Picasso, I like it. Thank you. The ancient Hindu temples and structures that have elaborate depictions of celestial beings and artifacts. Period. Thank you. Okay, I was trying to help, didn't know it was going to be a problem. It's all good, Jackson. I'm just saying. If someone can sell some art for $6.2 million at an auction, a banana with duct tape, then your art could sell for thousands. I think so too. If I still had them, I would like to remake those, but like uh in a bigger form. This is like the first digital art I made. It's okay, but it's not like, ooh, you know? Ooh. What's up, sir? How you doing? How about this idea? Walking art, one of one Heather's art gallery mobile. You can wear it and appreciate it. Vibe with Heather in any kind of weather, hoodies, t-shirts, and hats available. Period. Put all my art on hats and t-shirts and shit. Call it a day. We can call it a day. I'm seeing if I can find any more. Really quick, darling. Where did that ashtray go? I made like a vagina like ashtray. Look at this ashtray I made before. That's like a blunt holder to like hold the blunt itself, but as you can tell what it looks like. I think I like drawing those a lot. You know? Interesting. I have so many pictures on here, bro. I don't know why they put my last name in Rose. Excellent reading, 15 books. This was in 2003 in kindergarten. I was excellent. I was reading books in kindergarten. 15 books. Fuck's you talking about? That actually wasn't a painting. That was a ashtray. I don't know where it's at, but you know, what I consider to be my best, I don't know. I don't think I've made my best yet. Ooh, that was fire. I haven't made my best yet, so I wouldn't know which one it is. Now, favorite, that's a different question, you know? Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Oh, my best friend's daughter is just like, she was the cutest little baby with big blue eyes. Oh my gosh. Anyways, let me see. Oh my god, I missed this jacket so bad. I lost it. So sad. And it fit me perfectly. What's going on? Did it freeze? I feel like I'm a lesbian for real. Not a lesbian. Are you a lesbian? Are you a woman? Who or what inspired you to paint? I think my brother inspired me to do art because he was an artist when I was younger. Like he would just do shit. And I was just but none of the people that I know really paint except for my cousin that I'm close in age with. We're only a year apart, but he's a year older than me. And he used to but he's not the reason though, but he also used to paint. But he does good like character drawings and stuff like that. Like he could like actually look at a character and draw it. Almost like one for one, like yeah. He's really good at that. It's fuck him though, but he's good at that. Let me see what else. Mm, mm. Tell me how are we supposed to do it every day? And it really changed. Look at me and Bubba back in the G. This was in 2022. I love when my hair was that color. Look at my eyebrows popping. That was Bubba, and that was Scrappy, Cash's other dog. Um, but she doesn't have him anymore. Why you dressed like a Dorito? That's crazy. 2023. Damn, I remember like it was 23, 2003. Yeah, dating a few finnies back then. All kinds of ethnicity. I know you was popping that collar back then, Michael. Yeah, I love that red on me. Or like the copper color. Let me see. Like this is hold on. Ooh! And my eyebrows look so good then too. But uh this was when I was working at a doctor's office. That's my aunt back there. I loved my red hair. Well, not necessarily red, but like the copper color, like more orangey. Yeah. Yeah. The red situation was fire. Starter jackets are so shit, so many generations used to rock them. Yeah. Yeah, I let me see if I got this is when I was with my ex that cheated on me. I don't know if y'all remember me telling y'all the story of when my ex cheated on me and um the girl had like staked outside his house. I don't know if it was or she just came like the next morning like really early and she see me coming out in my thing and she took a picture of me in my uniform. Yeah, it was crazy. Crazy. Your stomach is killing you. What you ate? What you eat, darling? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna show you one picture of my best friend's daughter when she was a baby. Look at her. Oh, look at those eyes. Oh. Oh my god, she's so tiny. And now she's like turning 5. Oh my gosh, I can't. She's literally turning 5. Oh my gosh. It was so cute. Yeah, cheating is crazy, but staked out. Yeah, I don't know if she told me that she had came the next morning or she stood out there all night or something like that. I think she had came the next morning because staying out there is crazy. And yeah, she saw me walk into my car, going to work, you know. Reminiscing is just like so crazy. I have so many pictures that I completely forgot of. Look at me looking at a porn magazine. And Cash took a picture of it. I cheated on my girlfriend when I was 20 years old. She took off on a trip. I took her car to another city and parked it in the projects and stayed overnight. Hella roaches in there. I was a jerk. Well, at least you can admit your past discretions, Michael. Honestly, because shit, 20 years ago though. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Damn, Katie. You haven't even finished that whole. Girl, I know you hungry. I know you hungry. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm. I find these days it's good to admit your wrongs and take accountability. No facts. As you should. As you should, darling. As you should. Well, these were all the books that I had. This was in Texas. These are all the books that I had. And now all I have are these. And then this one thing from Cash. These are the only books I have now. Remember that book that I was telling y'all about? I got it back. Don't believe it, everything you think. Good one. I wonder if that girl is reading it that I recommended it to. Y'all want to hear something from it? I've read it to you before, but some good shit right here. My hard copy books are so important to have if the internet ever goes down with it. Mind you, Michael, I had like 2 or 3 books that were like herbal books and like I guess apothecary and shit like that. So like if you need to make something with a certain herb or something, it was saying that, facing love addiction, Big Mike in this bitch. Mm. What we hold on to perpetuates our reality. What we let go of creates new possibilities. It's the best potato cakes I ever did cook. Period. I'm so glad that you sent a photo. Where is it? Let me see. Let's see. Ooh, bitch. Them things look so good. Oh my god. What's up, Riri? You missed it. Cash had pulled up on me. I tried to do the Kindle thing with the books. I cannot do it. I like touching and turning the pages. Yeah, I don't care for the Kindle thing only because I don't like straining my eyes to see, or like not necessarily the Kindle thing, but just like say if I was to read on my iPad or something, it just anything with a screen. I don't prefer that because it kind of hurts my eyes a little bit, you know. Thank you, Riri. Thank you, Carcelo. Carcelo. I made it. Ooh, my head hurt. Mm, my head hurts. Pebble blocker screen protector. I have these. Oh, you talking about on the actual screen protector? Because I have these. Where the fuck? Oh, I have these blue light glasses. Have you had ever heard of X Love Music? No, I have music group. No, I haven't. I got these and they're blue light, but they have like a fog on them. I think they're just dirty. What are those books about? Well, these two are more about like the brain, like psychology, like your mind. This is a poem book by Janae Aiko. This is her poem book. It's called Two Fish by Janae. And then Facing Love Addiction by Pia Melody. Michael in the chat. Shout out to Michael. He actually gave me this. He was the one that sent me the bug out bag. Shout out to Michael. Big shout outs to Michael for that. Because that's definitely gonna be useful. My therapy about sunblock, depending on what it is, people put chemicals on their skin, go out to the sun, opens up. Yeah, no, literally. Their skin literally soaks in the chemicals. They literally soak it in, darling. This chapter is really good. The first chapter. And it's really short. It's really short and it's really good. Behold a Pale Horse. Damn, I don't have that book anymore. And I got like two books from some monks because in my city we have something called the Art Walk that happens like every Wednesday, every first Wednesday of every month. I don't know if they still do that, but it was a couple years ago. And there would be just monks walking around like donating, basically like donating books and stuff like that. So I have like two books. I had two books from monks. I had a lot of Oh, and a lot of these books I got from it was like a bookstore that was closing down in my city. I think it was called like Black Sheep or something like that. And yeah, canning and preserving for beginners, grow all you can eat in 3 square feet, the early work. I had like art books too, like Picasso. I had a feng shui book, abstract art. A synchronicity book, Kabbalah, Deep Blue, Mix Your Own Acrylics, some of them, channeling, e- evolutionary exercises for channels. It was like tarot books, Bring Your A Game. That was by one of my coworkers. Um, Beautiful Living, Buddha's Way to Prosperity, Wisdom, and Inner Peace, astrology, and then other stuff like remedies and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm so sad that I don't have those anymore. It makes me really sad, actually. I heard of the Art of War. I've heard of that. I have that Behold a Pale Horse original one. Yeah. And it's a really good one. And I never finished reading. I think I got through most of it, but I never finished reading it. And unfortunately, oh, this is, I guess I took a video of the inside of one of the books. Hold on, let me see. That's one of the art books. All right. And which one is this one? World of Art. Hmm. The Science of Self-Realization. Also have that. I had that one. Hmm. I like a lot of shit that has to do with mental. You know what I mean? The mental damn deep books. Don't tell me your soul gets deep too. Wasn't expecting to be here this long. Oh, we go deep, babes. We go deep. The Alchemist. I used to have the four agreements as well. Feng Shui books. The feng shui books is more about like building feng shui within your, because in a space, if it's not like good feng shui, you can feel off, like your body, like your energy just can feel off. It can feel unbalanced, especially in your space. Like, one, having a mirror in front of your bed, like facing you, or just having a mirror facing your bed, period, that's bad feng shui because you're inviting spirits or like whatever the fuck into your bed while you sleep. Having a TV, period, is not good to have in your bed because it's basically a black mirror. um Having your bed right next to the door when it's opening, that's not good because energy is coming in. Also, having your bed next to a window, like the head of your bed next to a window without a curtain, because the curtain can block the energy from the outside coming in. So if you have your bed next to a window, you want to have curtains for it to block that energy and shit like that, and it's a lot of energy moving in, moving like over your head type shit. So yeah. A great book called Mindset: The New Psychology of Success by Dr. Carol Dweck. Hmm. Period. You want to go out there? Oh my god, the way he's sitting down is so cute. Go ahead. You want to go out there? Go. See, you want to go out there? My god, the way he was sitting down was so adorable. Wow. All right. Bro, I'm sure y'all seen this on Cash's live. If you ever been there, that's another one I did. It looks like organisms, actually. It looks like Osmosis Jones is about to pop out that bitch. Mm, did I not take a picture of that painting? I definitely took a picture of that painting that I did. Am I tripping? Okay. Mhm. I read books on psychology like Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, Plato, Socrates. Period. As I'm glad I didn't have a mirror, TV in my room facing my bed. Yeah, yeah. Don't do that. Does anyone in chat have the capability to talk to the divine for guidance? Example, having them give you directions somewhere turn by turn without phone GPS. Interesting. If you ever wake up at 3 a.m., throw up a quick prayer. Right. I don't have any connections like that with the divine, although that would be fascinating. It would be fascinating. Um, no, I don't have anything like that. Look how cool this is. When me and Cash was in Texas, we had went to like this art museum. Look how cool this is. It was one of the exhibits. This is another one. Hold on. I don't know why I took such short videos. It was a nice place. It was a pretty cool place. I don't know what the fuck I was doing with that. Why I took so many pictures of that? Oh, this is cool too. That was cool. So people that have a nasty mirror above their bed might be having, yeah, but HD, when you think about the people that actually have those types of mirrors on top of their beds, they give succubus like energy, like just needing sex and it always needing to be something vulgar. Well, I'm not talking about the people necessarily, but when they depict that type of energy within rooms like that, it's like sex, 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 sex. It's not like romantic, it's like slutty. And when I was in Texas visiting for the first time and only time, that food, man, when I tell you that food is, yeah, fire. Yeah, that art museum was fire. Me and Cash be talking about a taqueria that we've been to. Hold on, because I have a picture of it. The taqueria that we've been to that we always rave about, that when we go back to Texas. Oh, this is the painting that I was going to show y'all. This is not it done, but this is some of it. It was a big ass canvas, like the one that I have. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, let me go back so I can show you the taqueria that we went to. Because I definitely took a screenshot of, not a screenshot, but a picture of the damn sign. Because that bitch was fire. Hold on. Where is it? I'm not tripping. I just seen the picture. I hate when that happens. Like, I just seen the picture. And now that hoe don't want to pop up in my face. Hold on, let me start from the top. There we go. This one right here, this is the one that we went to. This one right here, when I tell you, them damn tacos, best mini tacos I've ever had in my life. Mind you, they was mini, but they was the best tacos I ever had in my life. They have such good food out there in Texas. It's actually crazy. I didn't think about the spiritual part of someone having a mirror above their bed. Literally, like imagine just right on top of you. Crazy. Have you ever thought of when your mouth is closed, you can still talk in your head? Yeah, consciousness is trippy. I love it. I love it. You know, some people don't have a voice inside their head. Like some people like don't don't talk in their head. Like they can't talk to themselves in their head. I don't know how, but there are people who can't. Mirrors are portals. It's not that they need it, but it can be a tool to be used to get access to you. Spirits don't need it, but they can use it, and it makes it easier to get access to you. There used to be some beautiful ass sunsets in Texas when we was there too. Like, bro, when I was coming from work, that shit right there, fire. Yeah, those tacos was busting. And their horchata, bro, best horchata too. I can't even lie. Yeah, that don't talk in their head because they're soulless. I don't know. We aren't scared of being alone in the dark. We are scared of not being alone in the dark. I'm scared of being alone. Well, you're right. You might be right about that one. Because I'm not scared of the dark. I just don't feel comfortable in the dark. There's an old school movie, not the one made years ago, but the one from the late 70s called Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. Am I gonna get scared? I don't like that. I don't like that, Erlin. Not at all. Your demon name, I rebuke it in the name of Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me? Your demon name? I'm not repeating that name. What? So you can try to come to me? Heck no. Okay. We don't fool with that mess around here, darling. Even if you're joking, I don't give a damn. We don't fool with that. All right. So, yes. Yo, there was this crazy ass shit that happened to us in Texas. Hold on. When we was leaving Texas, where's this at? Oh, look at Cash with her horse. So cute. That's Bubba 2.0. That's Bubba 2.0. He's such a cutie pie. There's another old movie from the mid 80s called Demons Now. Mm, how you doing? I'll speak to you earlier about Fortnite. I'm doing good. Nashan. I'll walk in the light and play in the dark. I don't like that. Hey, so I don't like that. Hey, so like I don't really like that much. Can we stop talking about demons? I don't really like that much. I mean, I'm protected, but I don't like that. Remember that art event I told you me and Cash went to? This was all the people there. And I have no pictures of the art. I have this one. That one was fire. But all of the rest of them was on a TikTok that got deleted. Crazy. This is the continuation of that piece. I added a sun. I mean, a moon. Look at how crazy this weather is. Who going to sleep? You going to sleep, Michael? Or you telling somebody else good night? Hi, Mafia. What's up? This is some weird ass shit that me and Cash saw. You see this right here? This cloud? Those are clouds right there. It looks like mountains. It was scary as fuck. And just kept on rising. Oh, okay, okay. That shit just kept on rising. It looked crazy. And then there was a rainbow behind us. That was our house. And then that's how the sky looked in front of us. And then
Is a fucking cloud. This whole line going all the way down. I promise y'all, it's not even showing what it is. What? It looks like a tsunami's about to hit. What the fuck?
look, we went on the road and look at that. Look at that cloud. It's like a whole wall. Look how it keeps on going. That shit was so scary. It just kept going. It's not even showing how like scary. Look at that shit. It's like a whole wall of cloud. Hold on. Thank God there's no crazy pictures in there. Look at that shit. It was a whole wall. And look how dark it is down here, y'all. Look at that shit. We thought it was the end of the world. Not even kidding. We thought it was the damn end of the world. Look at that shit. It was like a wall of just tornado, and we just driving right into it, bro. That was 2023.
It's scary. Driving towards it. I'm I thought it was beautiful and nice.
Look at that shit. It just kept on going on either direction. That was the other side, I think. No. I think it was just a low ass cloud. Like, it was just raining at that point. I think we went to like Raising Cane's or something like that. Look, it just got darker and darker until eventually it was just dark. We could see it like on the other side, you see. It was just the clouds are really low. Yeah, that was a crazy experience. I think this was the first time I went to a strip club. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. What do you mean you still got a flood watch? What that mean? Oh, this is how it looked. Finally. Finally found it. I used to go to the strip clubs back in the days, but not for the chicks, just to order food and hang out with the fellas. I never liked strip clubs because I don't like dropping my bread like that. I feel that. Yeah, that painting is the size of like the one I'm working on now. Look at me and my best friend. That's when that bitch had that red hair. When I tell you she was looking so good. But yeah, that's me and my best friend. I actually have that dress in like pink and black. Actually, I mean not pink, but red. I have no idea where it's at. Oh my God, look at Anai. Oh my gosh. Look at them. The moon look good, don't it? Don't it? Thank you. Look at them. Kids grow so freaking fast, dude. Like, that's actually crazy. All right, I'm finna get out of here. I'm finna blast off. Mm, I'm finna blast off. Go into hermit mode again. But thank y'all for chilling with me. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Y'all have a good one. Y'all have a great day. That's why I was coming out here to go to Snapchat and see what's on here. That's why I even opened my phone to begin with. I wanted to see what was on Snapchat. Look at young Heather. Bro, I was so tan. But I was also like so barefaced young. Look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Look at little baby Heather. When I tell y'all my eyebrows be popping. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm out, y'all. Hold on, another one. Who don't say it? who who that? That's me. Yeah. 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 Yes, that's me. That was young Heather. That was in 2016. So I was about 19 in that picture, I believe. I was around 19 in that picture. I used to have double nose piercing. That's when I first got my nose pierced for the first time. I'm just reminiscing, y'all. I'm so sorry. Not sorry, actually. I don't give a fuck. Oh, this is when I cut my hair and like colored it for the first time. Like for real, for real. Like, yeah. Yeah. That was me. Damn, them Snapchat filters was just used in almost everything. Golly. Golly. I know I look good. Thank you, Pookie. This was back in the day when I had my edges for real. See, I had them edges for real. Now, as much. Not as much as there used to be. You found like a ticket on the dash. I know that's right. uh, uh. Young Heather. What was that? When was that? That was 2018. 2018. Remember when I told you I worked at the meat department? No, this is when I worked at in the deli. Yeah. Me and the island hoe. Oh, this which concert was this? Rihanna? Oh no, this is Chris Brown. Yeah, how I dressed was completely different. I want to say completely, but you know, most things then I wouldn't wear now. You just gotta be worthy. Mm-mm-mm. My hair was so nice. Anyways, peace out, home skillet biscuits. Home skillet biscuits is crazy. Who is this? I bet if I post on my, I bet I post if I post a story on my Snapchat, people would like blow my shit up. We gonna see. Anyways, good night. I love y'all. Peace out, home skillet biscuits.